right. Let's go. Just finished off the Red Sox. Back. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I don't think you can hear it that good, but.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground right side, 4. And he can't
come on, dude.
Goes to second, safe there. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Come on.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Orioles 1 and the back in the Bronx. And starting in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second, and they tag him out. Man at first, digging in.
3-2.
Cowser. Right side, Guerrero. To second, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Orioles 2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. This one high in the air to left center. Cowser snags it, and there's one down. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here is William DeJesus. Here's a swing.
Let's go.
Failed, and he knew it. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 6-5. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Runner at first with 2 away. William DeJesus now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a ball lifted left field in position. And that is that. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman.
That's a home run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond.
Let's go.
Out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning. And now William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. And a good eye there. just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. The hitters count.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Santander going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And this one
What
ends the final.
Wow. They scored 4 runs in the 9th. Really? Wow. That's bullshit, bro.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Bounce back to the mound. Throws to first in time. William De Jesus will hit next.
William De Jesus.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run.
Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Boots it. And that keeps the inning alive. Took to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning. So, runner at second, 2 down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And now 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. 1 down. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Chisholm over at second, 1 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Off the mark there. Ball 3. That's it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Proceed. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Juan Soto now. Two outs. Got it by him for the K. So they pick up a run. So digging in, William De Jesus.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
On the ground to the left. Tags the runner.
Hold on, y'all.
And that's two. And up next for New York, William De Jesus. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Swung early on that. I didn't even foul it.
That one misses. And the count's even at 2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the second game of the series. Goes down looking. And next for New York, William
Just the one here. I
Jesus.
choked that last up out.
Careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And fouled off. One down. Winning run on at first.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the
Runner on the move.
Let's go! That's game! Let's go! Come on!
He powers that one out of here. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Try to play one more.
Two outs, nobody on. William De Jesus, the next to hit. Foul ball there. And he deals. Hard hit, right side. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs, no hit. And now Gunnar Henderson.
Tied up.
Out to short, De Jesus. Slings to first. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, William De Jesus.
Chase that last pitch, yo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Drop him.
Hit hard.
It's a double.
The extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck
Miss
him
that
out.
shit.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have got it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner breaks for third. Got him. And the inning is over. The Yanks. Now here is Jordan Westburg. Ground ball left side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect.
And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. That one's in there, and that's strike one. DeJesus, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moved.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is
Chase that shit, bro.
First and second, 1 out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Two on, 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ball 1 there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boo.
That's a strike. And a count 1-1.
As a rookie, he's done a good job of stealing bases. Sometimes it takes players more time to build confidence to try it, but he hasn't been hesitant in the slightest. He just goes for it.
Let's go.
Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outside low, 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's downstairs and outside. 1 down, runners at second and third. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 1 out. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Juan Soto. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Throws to Henderson. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
All right, I'm gonna leave it here, y'all.